Hey guys, this is XRC085 here to show you an upgrade that I installed on my Rustler extended chassis, and soon is going to be GTA. The motor gets hot in this one, so I installed a water pump. I recently had a BEC that I had connected to it, and that failed on me, so I had to take it out. My during the course of the burnout or whatever, but the car overheated and my internal on-off switch on the ESC is no longer existing, so you have to unplug the batteries to shut it off. So, rundown. I got my 12 volt DC motor right here. This is my pump, and it runs from the pump to my blue intercooler. Goes from the intercooler down into this line, goes over to the cooling jacket with a 5 volt fan. That's going to cool it off. So when I'm not using the pump, this will cool the water down. So that way I can still use the car if I'm going to be doing not such a high speed, but just low speeds, but not too low. Just like maybe 50 or 40 or 50 around that. I can use it, but not very low because it overheats it. It does work, and I will show you right now. Look at the water right up here. It starts to bubble right about now. See the reservoir? Let's shut off. Water's down. This is just a test. I'm actually going to put coolant in this to be able to withstand the temperature to cool it down. I'm not going to use water because water is just going to evaporate under the amount of pressure and heat. And if you look over here, you can't really see it. But you see the water how it spits? That's what the direction you want it to. And if you look over here, water just spits right back in. But yeah, that's the pump. I do have a little bit of a leak, and I just have to figure out where it's at right now. And I think I have a good idea. That's somewhere in the cooling jacket on the bottom. Oh, there it is. Right in the cooling jacket at the bottom of it. Can't really see it, but you can see that. I gotta readjust this jacket somehow. If anything, I'll have to just put a little bit of rubber seal around that so it seals better. And that should take care of my problem. But it works, you know, just a little bit of a leak. Not really a big deal. Yeah, this is it right here. I got the ESC in the middle still with 2 battery packs. I like what I did with the car so far. This is by far a wild setup. I've seen it. I have the extension kit before I've done it, and like I said, you don't need to buy the SDRC extension kit. Why spend $35 when all you have to do is what I did, which is put that right behind the chassis plate, and there's your length. Now it's gonna be 2 inch, maybe an inch, let's say about ½ inch longer. When you put this right next to the 2-wheel drive slash, this is a little bit longer, which it'll be okay if you get the GTA body. You're gonna have to trim it a little bit in the rear, but other than that, it works great. I mean, I've driven it already. It's powerful. The motor heats up fast. So on high speeds, this water cooling system, if you get any car, if anybody drives an X01 or any type of car that you use for speed run, try to get yourself a water cooling system with you have to get PC cooling liquid. The PC cooling liquid is designed for low temp, high temperature heat, which means that even though this motor gets to the point where it could burn your finger, that coolant will cool this motor down dramatically, especially for circulating. So the reason why I put this motor back here, because that's the only place I can put it. Because I'm looking at the cooling jacket as a reservoir, And if I put another fan here, it would help too, but I would need a Castle BEC, and I ain't spending that much money on that. So that's it, guys. Anybody got a comment or rating or hit me up? I know that someone's done it already, and I've done it before too, but I just took it out. But this time I'm gonna use it and see what happens. Well, to my next video. Later.